Welcome back to my channel, or should I now say our channel. So I've finally been able to get my beautiful, lovely girlfriend on, who also to everyone here seems to be my wife.
I'll take it.
So we're going to be talking about something today which I'm not necessarily best placed to talk about, being a man. But what we're going to do is, we've got 2 years of experience here from Thea, who's lived in Saudi, originally part Swiss, part Indonesian, with a nice American accent she's picked up from somewhere.
Don't know how, don't know
Don't
why.
know where.
It just happened.
But the topic today is going to be around,
Abayas.
which are,
women here use abayas to cover themselves.
so for once I'm going to shut up. This isn't going to be 15 minutes of me talking, and I'm just going to ask the questions. So no pressure. Question number 1. What were your expectations the first time you came into Saudi?
I mean, all I really knew was that women here had to cover up, and I didn't mind that. No expectations at all. I think that's always best to come into a country that you've never really been before, and the cultures you need to get used to, so.
But you were prepared, right?
Yeah.
With?
A headscarf that I did not put in my carry-on. It was in my check-in luggage, but it's cool because, like, as a foreigner, you don't have to cover your head, hide your hair, or anything like that. You just have to dress respectably. Cover your shoulders, cleavage, all your curves basically, so loose clothing. You don't even have to wear the abaya. I didn't know that. That's what I just thought I needed to cover up, which I did have, like some sort of cardigan that, yeah. But then because I forgot my headscarf in my check-in luggage, I kind of sort of asked the Emirates lady if I could use the Emirates blanket to cover my head with. So I'm literally walking around the airport with a blanket over my head.
Being what, like 22 years old?
Yeah.
Less.
I mean, I was just really trying to, like, not disrespect.
And that picture has stuck with her ever since. So we'll put it somewhere over here, and it is her, like, ID picture, where it's like her.
I'm basically stuck.
Like E.T. basically. I think we'll do E.T. on that side, Taya's picture on here. And there is actually a little bit of a fun fact that Thea doesn't technically own any abayas. She just owns
bathrobes. They don't look like bathrobes though.
Honestly, the amount of people who have come up to her in the street being like, "Oh my god, I love your abaya," and she's like,
Hold on, I'll show you guys something. Wait. Okay, so this is my OG black one.
This has had all the attention. People love this shit.
They love the material, like it's really light and it's very essential during the summer when, you know, you don't really want something black color, it gets really hot. But because the material itself is so cool, it actually cools my skin down a little. So this is a bathrobe actually, and you can see like...
Yes.
So the lady came up to me, she was like, "Where's your abaya from?" And I'm like, "It's a bathrobe." Like, it's not an abaya, I didn't get it in a specific shop. And
so if in doubt, if you don't know where to buy an abaya, buy a bathrobe.
And here's the same one, but in yellow. Isn't it cute?
See, it's just a whole nother sort of fashion accessory. You've got pockets.
The black one had the pockets on the outside. I like the pockets on the inside.
So easily entertained. Question 2. So, what is the actual experience here living day to day for an expat, in terms of a female expat, in terms of how they dress, how they're seen, that kind of stuff?
I guess for me it's very, very different to what a blonde hair and blue-eyed expat would experience, because as of right now, because of the pandemic, you know, you wear masks and stuff. I put on a mask. I have brown hair, brown eyes. I'm half Asian, half white. Like, people get confused when they look at me. So
So do I.
People think I was made. So my experiences as that, I think people here actually think I'm Saudi. So if I'm not covering up, like if I wear a super loose jacket that covers my bum, you know, super loose jeans and things like that, I'll get looks because people think that I'm Saudi.
Yeah, so I think that's the thing, when you're walking around the mall or whatever, you like being white or foreigner
Like
or
if you're
not
clearly
wearing
not
a abaya.
Saudi, yeah, like if you're clearly not Saudi.
You get weird looks, and I know there was a time. Well, I think in Jeddah and Riyadh in the cities, it's not so bad. I think there's an expectation now that tourists are here, and you need to be kind of forgiving to them a little bit. But I mean, we were out in the middle of nowhere, and you were walking without an abaya by herself. Always happens by herself.
I went for a toilet break.
Yeah.
And this guy sort of came up to me and he was like, he looked at me, looked up and down, he was like, haram. And I was like, okay.
And haram means sin.
Well, no, two things. It could mean like...
I look at you and think sin, but what else would you think?
Someone told me it means two things.
Okay, go.
It means like, yeah, sin, but also like, oh, I can't have you. Like, I can't...
Like temptation?
Yes.
So which was he saying?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I didn't ask.
Did he say haram?
Which haram do you mean?
Wink.
No, but you did.
And I think one of the actual other reasons women here, whether Saudi or expat, wear abayas is you get kind of creeps, just like anywhere in the world, in taxis, out in public. And I think from what I've heard and from what you've said, that you feel a bit more safe covering up.
I do.
Is that fair?
It's nothing like bad. Like, I just feel more comfortable wearing an abaya. Like, it's nothing against anyone here. I just feel more comfortable wearing an abaya. Maybe later, maybe in maybe like 2 years, I'll not wear an abaya every day. But for now, I kind of like it.
She likes it because when it's hot, she complains. Or when I complain, she's like, heat.
Man, honestly, like, I'm wearing an abaya. A black one.
Woo!
And he's in a tank top and shorts. He's like, man, it's hot. And I'm like fully covered up.
It's just kind of, you just get used to it. So like when, we've been away, we've been to Bali, London, Sri Lanka in the last 2 years, and you've kind of gone outside in shorts and a t-shirt and you literally feel naked.
Yes, I do.
I'm like, oh, my abaya. It's like, my mask, my abaya, I'm good.
And I'm like, why do I feel a breeze?
Now, what is this breeze? So, a last question. Abaya fashion. Talk to me.
I mean, like, I'm the completely wrong person to ask, which is kind of awkward because you've asked me to talk about abayas. I have like 5 different abayas. I know women.
But I mean, it's like it's an addition to your wardrobe, right? So you go out, so you're gonna get more glitzy, glamorous ones versus something you just go to the shopping.
Yeah, but like I don't have that. Like you have abayas that they're so expensive and they're like weighty. There's like winter abayas, there's like summer abayas, there's beach abayas. I mean, I think the beach abayas is a new thing. But the winter ones are like thicker in material.
Yeah.
To keep people warm during winter because it gets really cold in Riyadh. I mean, yeah, they got like the sequence ones, you got like the shiny ones, and.
Okay, so here's the question: underneath the abaya, what can you wear? Because okay, so people have asked me about their girlfriend coming over, their wife coming over. Can they wear leggings? Can they wear shorts?
Yeah,
can they do? So you have free reign under what goes on under the abaya, as long as obviously you're not flapping away and you're.
I mean, like, okay, so there's different ways to wear the abaya. You can wear the abaya open, which is like a new thing.
Which was like illegal before.
You weren't allowed to do it before.
It was like whore.
Okay, jeez. Yeah, so like open abayas were not a thing. So if you wear an open abaya, I mean, at least the main thing is you're covering your bum, right? Like your abaya will be open, it'll be like blowing in the wind, things like that. There's a gust of wind, and you're wearing leggings. Make sure.
Who's that actress from Marilyn Monroe?
Something like that.
A gust of wind comes from a.
There's leggings, right? I mean, as long as you're covered, right, and you're not wearing shorts, your knees are covered.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So then, generally now, because people don't have to wear abayas, expats particularly, there's a sort of a respectful way they must dress.
If you're not wearing an abaya, don't wear leggings.
Like jeans,
Don't.
something baggy.
It's very tight.
Cover your shoulders, breasts. Make sure your bum is not like.
You can see my body in the leggings, right? But if you were to wear
Leggings which
jeans,
are 3 sizes
like
too big.
Like mom jeans, for example, or
Flares.
Yeah, like something that doesn't hug your body.
So no figure. You can't really show your curves, your figure, unless obviously
If you're not
can't.
wearing an abaya. If you're wearing an abaya, you can wear the leggings.
On that note, we get to see this horrific thing on our door on our way out. So take me to your abayas.
Woo!
So this is our abaya corner. It's the best corner of the house, and there's about, I don't know, £20 worth of product here.
So this is the abaya that I use for like fancy stuff because it's so fancy. It's like a nice material. It's super soft. This is the one I wear every day now because don't want to wear the black one anymore. You know, kind of want to brighten my life a little. Goes with anything. Doesn't really, but if you cover yourself really well, it goes with anything because all you can see is this. The white one I haven't
I don't think I've seen you wear that.
The white one, no, because it's white. And I'm like scared. But it's so nice, the material. It's like super... Like,
So you do get them really light, don't you?
I like them light because we're in Jeddah.
She likes them white.
And then there's this one that my mom got me. It's a bathrobe.
This is essentially your bathrobe collection.
And then we have
Fall,
like,
winter 2022.
and then we have like the shorter ones. So this is like, I bought...
I mean, it's not really an abaya, is it?
It's not an abaya, but it covers my bum. You see? Legs are out. And then there's this thing.
That's actually a bathrobe.
It's not a bathrobe.
The one in the middle.
No, it's not. It's not a bathrobe. And then there's this one I really like. It's super cute. I really want to wear this more. It's basically like a button-down, loose.
Thing.
Covers my bum. So you could wear this, but not with leggings, like I'm wearing now.
Last but not least,
I actually quite like
this was for a sort of Chinese fancy dress, wasn't it?
No, this is, I don't know, I like this.
You've never
But
worn it out, have
I
you?
feel like a bit of like a mom in this. I don't know. Yeah, but you know, it covers your bum. Like that's the main thing I'm trying to show here. Just don't wear
Or
your
not
leggings.
show.
So after that short episode of Abaya Cribs, want to thank you for watching. I hope Thea has provided some value to all of those people who are wondering, what is my partner or girlfriend or wife going to do out here and how is it? But what would you say to women thinking about making a move?
Like if you're nervous, you should be. Like it's a huge culture. It's a huge culture. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But it's not even that bad. I just have to cover up and that's it. You know.
It just becomes normal, right?
Yeah, it's not
Routine.
even that bad. Like no. Sometimes now I'm at the point where I'm at a restaurant. I wear my abaya, walk towards the table. I've got like a shirt on, pretty loose shirt on. I take off my abaya, and no one says anything. You shouldn't worry about anything. Like come out, see if you like it. Worst case scenario, leave. Right?
Yeah. But we're looking at staying here, raising a family of chihuahuas, not children.
3 chihuahuas.
3 chihuahuas. What are their names?
Nope. Nope.
We can't have them stolen.
They're really good names.
But yes, thank you for watching. And please, if you have any questions, I'll put Thea's Instagram, my Instagram in the bio bit, and hit us up. Honestly, we're more than happy to ask questions, or I am more than happy to ask questions.
And on that note, I'm here, a woman, and happy, a woman. I like it here. Life's great. Love my life. Yeah. Come on out here. It's fun.
Right, halas, finished.